Alright, afternoon of day 1, Anime Expo 2014. Should be starting in a few minutes here. A lot of folks in attendance here today. Right now they're just getting ready for their PowerPoint here. Nothing on the right side at the moment, but it's jam-packed on the middle and left. So right now, just hang tight. We'll begin shortly. Okay. Not yet. I thought they were about to start already.
Alright guys, thanks for holding with us. These technical difficulties, we're about to start in less than a minute.
Yes! And away we go! This panel is... Alright. Well, that was a minute. More like 15 or something. Here we go.
Bandai Namco Games America JRPG Power Hour. My name is Zestiria. I'm Senior PR Specialist for Bandai Namco Games America, and today we have a great lineup of guests for you, talking about some great games. So, here we go. First, for the Tales of titles, the Tales of Xillia 2, we have Ted Sung, North American producer. Next, we have Lauren Landa, voice of Leia Rolando for Tales of Xillia and Tales of Xillia 2. And then finally, we have Minai Noji, voice of badass Mila Maxwell for Tales of Xillia and Tales of Xillia. And then we also have some Sword Art guys that will be coming out later, so we'll move on with that. So first I want to say thank you for all your support for the Tales of series over the past few years, for your support. Because of your support, we are now more popular in the West than it's ever been before, and we could not have done it without you guys, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
But we're not here to talk about Tales of Xillia, we're here to talk about Tales of Xillia 2. And that title will be headed up with the two main characters you see up there, Luger Kresnik and El Martin. You will follow their adventures as they head to the land of Canaan, where magic and wishes are granted. And let's take a look at the trailer.
Hey guys.
I found Joel lying on the side of the tracks. The hospitals were overflowing. Full as they were, I had little choice but to carry him here for treatment.
Authorities identified the alleged mastermind behind the attack, an employee of Spirits Corporation, one Julius Kresnik.
Luger Kresnik, huh? You wouldn't happen to be related to Julius Kresnik, would you?
What will you do now?
Head to Canaan.
Why do you want to go to Canaan?
It's a place full of magic, and it can grant any wish that you make.
It's a place spoken of in fairy tales and ancient spirit legends.
You gotta promise me we're going to the land of Canaan together.
If she's important, then see her through this. Even if it means your life.
I can't drag you all into this. Not until you tell us what's going on, Julius.
Whoa.
You and I are definitely brothers. And yet... the trial is cruel. Unbearably cruel. And people are weak.
Isn't there another way, Julius?
Do not hesitate. Act or lose what you love.
Stop! Please, just stop!
It won't grant power unless you want it. Do you have what it takes?
What did you do to El?
You will come to understand. This is our curse. You alone must make the decision, brother.
I wonder, perhaps humans are at their best when they have someone to protect.
I have to go after El.
This one choice, not just your life, but the fate of the entire world. Can you handle it? Destruction, decision?
Please, just make it stop!
Protect that girl to the end, no matter the cost.
August 19th.
All right, there we go. Whoa. So, as we saw in the trailer, we are following, and I said before, we're following Luger and El throughout their journey, but we also meet up with a lot of familiar characters from the Tales of Xillia 1 game. And we have two of them with us right here. Leia Rolando and Mila Maxwell, voices of at least. And we're gonna rap with them real fast here. So
do I actually have to rap?
Yes.
Cool.
Or haikus, whichever. So the first question is for Lauren and I. What sort of got you into voice acting?
Well, for me, I've been acting my whole life since I was a wee little thing. And when I got to college, after doing many, many different stage productions, I decided to try out the voiceover thing specifically for anime because I had been an anime fan. And met up with a studio called Bang Zoom, and they said, hey, you should try this out. And I said, okay. And a couple months later, I had an audition, And I was cast in Magical Girl Raffle, which was but ever since then, it's slowly expanded into video games, and now I do way more video games than I can count on one hand. So, including awesome games like Tales of Xillia. Yeah. So yeah, voice acting has always been an interest of mine since I was little, because my father used to work for Disney, so that was always cool to go into the booth with him and see what were behind the scenes. But me being such a drama queen and being an actress at heart, you know, I had to kind of take over the performing aspect of that. And if I did not, then I wouldn't be here today. You guys are so quiet. I'm not hearing any reactions out of my jokes. Am I not funny? There we go. There we go. No, I'm not trying to be funny. So thanks for ruining the moment, guys. So no, I'm just teasing. Hi, Renee.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. So,
oh, wow. Did she get more reaction? Nice.
I kind of made them. Just I had to say hi. Okay. When I was a kid, I did some voiceovers. I was working on a show called, man, this was years ago, called Captain Planet.
Wow. Can't stop that.
I just made a reference to that the other day.
I don't know. So and that was the first time that I experienced that, being in the sound booth and acting. Then I got into acting on camera, but I still had the love for voiceovers. You know, what's really great about it is you can go to work in your pajamas. Like, who gets to do that, right? Most people have to wear clothes. We don't have to if we don't want to.
Right.
We're naked.
It's true. You don't do it naked. We wouldn't recommend it, but...
I don't remember any of this during the recording.
But what's
you weren't
really
there,
great?
Jed. You weren't there.
Why did this happen during Xillia?
Keep it together, Ted.
What is really great, though, is it is more colorblind in voiceovers, which I appreciate, because as an actor, you know, I can probably only play Asian women, but in voiceovers, I can be a blonde-haired, what is it, violet-eyed? Does she have violet eyes, Mila? Mila has like purple eyes, right? I could be a cat. I mean, I can't audition for a cat in person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I can be a cat.
We can be anything we want to be in life.
Life lessons.
Yes.
So Ted, you are North American producer for Tales of Xillia 2. Can you kind of run down a quick synopsis of what that entails?
Yeah, Ted.
Okay, so yeah, I pretty much had the production of the Tales of franchise for North America. So that pretty much begins with contacting Japan, basically asking them like a million questions, pretty much having them prepare the text files, prepare all the reference materials. So getting all of that, and then basically working with a lot of different studios, a lot of different agencies, to start with a translation, kind of get the characters' personalities into place. So kind of getting through the translation process, and in terms of when a game requires voice recording, we also have to do adaptations. So basically, you can't just take the translation, you have to make sure that it actually syncs up with the timing of the Japanese. So that's a huge problem for us, because sometimes, you know, you'll translate something and it's like a 10-second long sentence in English, and you look at the Japanese and it's like, oh, it's like 3 seconds. So you have to like trim down a bunch of stuff, you have to add a bunch of stuff. So we deal with that. And then once we have all of the scripts together, then it's the actual voice recording process, where we have people audition, they send their voices in, and we kind of choose and pick who we want to bring in. And the voice recording process takes place for, in Tales' case, like 3 whole months. And once that's all done, then we go back to the developer and we're like, here's all these assets that we finally made on our end. And so they go in, they take some time to implement it into the game. And during that time, obviously, there's going to be some human error. So then we go into the debug process. So then we go and we hire a bunch of QA testers and we fix up the game. And then we finally release it and we start working with marketing to kind of have promotional material like this. So yeah, that's kind of my job in a nutshell.
All we do is we just go in and talk into a mic. That's all we do. So thanks for the hard work.
Definitely, it wouldn't be Tales without you. We'll talk a bit more when we start a little bit late, but we do have a video from someone else who couldn't make it here today, so let's get that.
はい、僕の皆さん、そして、今、3年ですね、エクスポの会場でね、楽しんでる皆さん、元気にしますか？そして、アニメエキスポ、楽しんでますか？楽しんでますか？すごい今ね、僕が皆さんのこんな気がしました。はい、今日はね、実は私フランス、パリにね、来てまして、ジャパンエキスポの会場で、テレビシリーズのね、イベントなど、展開してるんですけども、いよいよ、8月の19日にテイズオブエキタ2発売になります。そして、今年の冬にはね、テイズオブ初春を、皆様にね、お届けする準備を今、一生懸命進めてますので、今年もテイズオブシリーズ、ぜひ、応援してください。今回はね、久米でね、見なくてちょっと残念でしたけども、また近いうちに皆さんと一緒にね、楽しいイベントできればなというふうに思いますので、よろしくお願いします。それではまた皆さん、お会いしましょう。
Thank you, Babu-san, for it was from Paris this week. Now we have a collector's edition coming out for Tales of Xillia 2, and I have some stuff here to show you guys. Grab this, and it will come with a Luger Kresnik figure. You sure can. And it will come in this lovely box. You guys.
Showing the whole thing right now.
Well, Dennis can be my Vanna White real fast here. It'll also come with a pocket watch replica compact. A hardcover art book, which I believe we're showing for the first time here. And then something we just announced, or not just announced, we're just showing for the first time. The music CD will come with a steelbook case, which conveniently also holds the game, as well as the CD.
There you go.
And along with all that great stuff, it also comes with the Rolo plush charm and the classic Tales of Character DLC as well.
That is awesome.
And you can pre-order that actually at the booth at the Retail Club Bandai Namco Games retail desk at our booth 101, and this weekend. And also, Tales of Xillia DLC will work with Tales of Xillia 2 games. So whatever you purchase for costumes will work with that title coming up.
Okay. Sorry about the tripod.
That is it for Tales of Xillia 2. Now we move on to Tales of Hearts. So this game was coming out from the Vita, and last year, or a few years ago, Sony put out a list of what JRPGs you guys want to see out for the Vita, and Tales of Hearts R ran away with the vote. So here we are today, putting that out this year for you guys. And the game follows the story of Core Meteor and Kohaku Hearts. And we'll use the aerial chase linear motion battle system. And what makes this different than the other Tales of battle systems is that you can now juggle your opponents in the air and complete your combos in midair with your characters. Kind of, but not like this. And we announced yesterday that it'll be out November 11th. Of this year, and it has a GameStop exclusive physical package product, and that will also be available on our Bandai Namco Games website as store as well. So now we're going to move on to Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment. First, a few things about the Sword Art franchise, or yeah, Sword Art Online franchise. Currently has almost 2 million fans on its Facebook page, and is currently streaming on Hulu, Crunchyroll, and Daisuke. And the second season of the anime will begin this weekend, July 5th, and we'll have a premiere tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at the Petrie Hall. So if you make it out there, that'd be fantastic. And now for the game portion of it, we have the producer, Yosuke Futami.
Coming on stage right now.
And he is accompanied by Tak Miyazoe, who will be helping translate for him today.
As you can tell, this side is a little dark.
So Futami-san has worked with Bandai Namco Games since 2008 and has worked on Sword Art Online, Infinity Moment, Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute, and The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya series.
Man, he cannot pronounce that right.
So welcome.
皆さんこんにちは。北米初めて来たのでちょっと緊張してるんですけれども、皆さんに会えてすごい光栄です。嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
So it's my first time to have been to North America, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm really glad to be able to see all the faces here and finally be able to meet everybody here. So thank you very much for having me.
はい、じゃあ今日はちょっといいですか
？Go ahead.
僕がいろいろそのライトノベルのタイトルいろいろゲームの方でやらせていただいて、鈴宮春俺の妹って皆さん知ってますか？逆にソードアート知ってますか？
So I'm actually responsible for doing a lot of games based off of light novels. Haruhi Suzumiya. Do you guys know that? Thank you. Actually, that was the same.
でソードアートオンライン今回ゲームの方をちゃんと北米でやらせていただいているので今回いろいろ紹介したいなと思って、今日は楽しんで聞いてもらえればなと思います。
So, and today obviously we're here to present to you Sword Art Online, Hollow Fragment. Really excited. Hope we can give you a little bit more news than what's been out in Japan. So hopefully you guys can look forward to this. So here we go.
Okay. ソードアートラインホローフラグメントっていうゲームはですね、ソードアートの、原作ゲーム、アニメの世界の、キャラクターたちと、冒険を楽しむ、ゲームになってます。
So Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment obviously takes off of the light novels, has the same world, same characters, but allows the players to relive sort of the same atmosphere and the world of Sword Art Online.
ただ原作と、アニメとゲーム、アニメと、原作と違って、ゲームでしか体験できない自分だけの物語、キリトになりきって自分だけの物語、ソードアートの世界を楽しむことができるゲームになっています。
So, but what we have done is not really recreate the story of the anime or the light novel, but we've actually allowed players to become Kirito and sort of relive his own story within the same world. So it's an original story, and hopefully everybody who plays can role-play their own imaginative story in the Sword Art Online environment.
簡単にゲームのポイントを、次のページ。
So now we'll go on, talk to you a little bit about what the game's all about.
一つ目が、疑似 MMORPG というジャンルなんですけれども、まるでその世界でMMORPG を遊んでいるようなそのキャラクターたちがコミュニケーションを取ったりとか会話をしてくれたりとかっていう、ように感じられるプレイができるゲームです。
So first point we said was you're sort of calling it a pseudo MMORPG, which is allowing the players to play by themselves as if they're playing an MMORPG. So you'll be able to interact with a lot of the NPCs as if you're really interacting with real-life players.
で特徴的なところとしては、街にキャラクターがいっぱい100人とか、150人とかいるんですけども、それと全員とフレンドになれたり、一緒に冒険することもできます。
So basically what that means is there'll be a lot of characters, like hundreds of characters in the town, in the village that players will be able to interact with as if they're actual players playing. So you can interact, become friends, and really live within the world.
はい。でもう一つ目が、ソードアートらしい世界観に浸れることができるんですけども、今回そのアインクラッドを舞台にしてその世界を死んだらすぐゲームオーバーになっちゃうのでちょっと難しいんですが、アインクラッドの世界を、楽しむことが自分できるんじゃないかなと思います。
So what we've also really focused on is recreating the Sword Art Online world. We really wanted players to be able to immerse themselves deep into the world, the experience, the role of all the characters. So hopefully players can be able to enjoy that and sort of relive the experience as well.
はい。じゃああともう一個が、マルチプレイ、もできるようになっておりまして、最大4人まで、あとそのパートナーを今回連れていくことが1人NPC 連れていけるんですけれども、それで全員に、最大8人の疑似プレイでSF の世界を冒険することができます。
So another point is in regards to the multiplayer, you're able to select an NPC character that will come along and travel through the world and explore the world with you. But in terms of multiplayer, we'll allow up to 4 players. So if you're playing versus, we'll have up to 8 players being able to play in this world.
はい。で、あとは、一人称して、キャラクターじゃなくてキャラクターの目になって、プレイすることができるんで、本当にVR の世界を冒険しているような感覚も体験できます。
So another sort of cool feature that we've sort of implemented is the option for players to play in the first-person view. So you can really feel as if you're the player or the character walking within this VR world. So hopefully players can try that out and enjoy and really immerse themselves in the world.
なんであまり女の子のパンツとか覗かないように。してください。
So yeah, let's try not to really look under people's skirts or anything like that.
あともう一個が、オリジナルストーリーになってまして、河原先生、原作の河原先生協力のもとオリジナルストーリーで、さらにマルチエンディングになっておりまして、好きなキャラクターとその物語のエンディングを迎えることができます。
So last point here, we said original story, but we have had Kawara Sensei really help us out with creating this original story, and we've made it multiple endings. So depending on the character that you use, depending on your choices, you will be able to face different multiple endings. So hopefully people can try all those out and really experience the entire world.
アニメとかゲーム、原作には体験できない自分だけの物語を作ることができるので、ぜひこのゲームプレイ楽しんで、もうすぐ発売なんですけれども、楽しんでもらえればなと思っております。
So one of the things I'm really excited is that players can really create their own stories when they're in this world. So really, guys, hopefully you guys can dive deep into it and experience the world that we've created based on the world that Kawara Sensei has created. Okay.
Thank you. はい、あとダウンロードコンテンツも、用意しておりまして、アスラの、ウェディングドレスcute It's cute.
So yes, download contents, you probably guys know from news from Japan, but we have implemented, or we will be distributing download contents, including the wedding dress, which is cute.
ゲーム上ではそのパートナーに、プレゼントできるんで、いろんな世界ができるんで、ぜひ楽しんでください。
So in the game, you're able to give these costumes as presents to partners. So you can try different costumes, see how they react.
全員ウェディングドレス着させることできるんで、気をつけてください。
Yeah, so depending on what you like, you can actually make everybody wear wedding dresses. So
みんなに怒られちゃいますからね。
Yes, people will probably get a little bit jealous, so be careful with that too.
Yeah.
はい。
Alright, so thank you very much for all the information for Sword Art Online, all the fragments. And if you guys like what you hear, please help join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com, Bandai Namco US.
はい、 はい、日本でも発表してあるんですけれども、アップデートの、今ゲームからアップデートをして大きく、ゲームがまた拡張していくっていうお話があるんですけれども、アメリカでもそのアップデートを体験してみたいですよとか皆さん。
So, following what Nick said, you guys may or may not know, but in Japan, we've actually announced additional updates to the story, to the world itself. We're, trying to debate whether or not, we want to bring that to North America. But is that something you guys would want?
Yes! じゃあ検討しますので、ぜひこの Facebook に皆さん意見をいただければ考えますので、ぜひいろんな意見をください。
Yeah, so thanks for the excitement, it's great. We will put some thought into it. Guys, please give us your comments on Facebook, tell us what you want, and we'll really put some time into thinking about it. So we look forward to a lot of the comments you can give us.
Put the like in there.
Alright, and then we have a trailer for Sword Art Online, the Hollow Fragments.
どういうことだよ、プル。人を殺すのって快感だよな。そんなことしたらお前どうなるのか分かってんのか。それじゃパーティーを始めようか。It's show time。
規定の時間に達しました。これより適正テストを開始します。
8月19日で、テイルズと一緒なんですけれども、いい RPG が2つ、発売されるので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。
So this game will be available for digital download on August 19th, the same day as Xillia 2. So 2 great JRPGs coming on that day, so we can look forward to it. And really look forward to your likes and everybody purchasing the game.
で、最後ちょっと1個伝え忘れたんですけど、実は、このゲームには、次のアニメのヒロイン、ソードアートオンラインのアニメのシノンっていうキャラクターも体験できるので、ぜひそちらも注目してもらえればと思います。
So I forgot to mention one more thing. Xion, the heroine of the next season, will also be available in this game as well. So you can pick it up and get a first taste of her as well.
はい。
Thank you. I think we have one more trailer to show real fast, so we'll just let this go.
Ooh, what was it? What's gonna be?
Yes!
Zestiria? I'm guessing Zestiria. It is.
いろいろ知って私はスレイさんに答えを導き出してほしいのです。
Alright.
Wow, that was great.
Intense
Raffle time.
As I am, and Dennis, so it's all coming soon for you guys. So now we have Raffle. We're going to jam through this real fast. First we have some great Sword Art Online Holo Fragment stuff for you guys. We have 5 gift bags for you guys.
Yeah. Cool.
So I need 672224. Six seven 2246.
246.
Got a lot of work this
Anyone? Got one. 672357.
Just in case you're wondering, 2 of the bags you'll see this as well. So, since nobody wears it.
Sorry. It's all right.
672289. And then 672286. And then we have 2 other special bags from Sword Art Online. It's gonna 672183. And then 672363.
Round of applause for those winners. Come on, guys. Honest people, come on.
Giving out goodies right here.
All right, we also have, there we go. Yep. There's one more? That's that one. All right, cool. And then we also have a bunch of other Tales of and some other RPG giveaways here. So the first one is going to be the...
Hold on.
Alright, so there's going to be 9 things here. We're going to do a little game real fast here. We're going to call 9 numbers. You guys are going to come up. You're going to go to Dennis.
Away.
And you're going to pick the box, and you're going to get which number is in the box. So it's 672261. 672344. 672361. 672360. 672070. 672359. 672109. 672281. And 672358.
Oh.
Round of applause, guys.
Nice. Very nice. So we should be wrapping up here soon.
All right, and before we get the last one here, we have the last one here. The grand prize of all this stuff you see up here, plus a Sword Art Online Holo Fragment pack as well under guys up there.
One lucky member of this audience.
Up here, can you see him on the screen?
He's gonna get all that.
All
Who's
right,
the lucky number?
Hold on to that real fast, and while we do, we want to thank everyone who showed up today. A round of applause. And Lauren, where can we find you next? What are you working on? What are you working on next?
What am I working on? Well, I just recently announced a little show. Do you guys know Attack on Titan? Yeah, I'm the voice of Annie in that. So that's what I recently announced, and then there's another game that I just, because we can't really talk about the stuff that we're currently working on, but video game-wise, I just announced Dragon Guard 3. Anybody familiar with Dragon Guard 3?
Yes.
I play 1 in that, so go hear me scream bloody murder. It's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch my mic over to Minna.
Minna, you have some stuff going on as well. I can
Hi. Let's see. Doraemon is coming to America. That's
I hear, yes.
That. I play Little G. And, well, I'm in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I play Karai. That comes out August 8th, so go watch Ninja Turtles. It's awesome.
Excellent. And then we have some signings with Manai and Lauren right after the panel, 5 o'clock at booth 101. And then tomorrow we have Thomason at 11 a.m. for Sword Art Online Hall Fragment signing. And on Saturday with the One Piece Unlimited World Red producer as well at 1 p.m. And they'll all have stuff to sign, they'll be free. And I have to announce the final grand prize winner here, don't I?
And then the signing for myself and Manai is 5 to 5:30.
Yes, 5 to 5:30.
Immediately after this. So.
Immediately after 101.
One bag. Who's the lucky one?
You might have someone else as well, but we'll wait on that.
Who's the lucky one?
And so the final, the grand prize winner of everything is 672015. Congratulations.
2015. Who gets it?
And
there he is.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Woo!
And we'll see you at the booth. You can go line up right now, and most actors will be there to.
All right, that's it for me. Hope you enjoy it.